Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Gamer Jealous and I'm back with a new video. So there's some news that talk about Hyperdimension 4 Goddesses Online. So there's some stuff that I want to address about the 4 Goddesses Online Cyber Dimension Neptune. That's the full title, 4 Goddesses Online Cyber Dimension Neptune. So this is basically a spin-off game, kind of. I'm not sure if it really goes in the main series of the game, but I really think it's a spin-off because Noir got a spin-off, Blonde got a spin-off, now Vert's turn. So basically, 4 Goddesses Online is basically a game of, I think Vert is the main character, and the funny about this game is in the Hyperdimension series, 4 Goddesses Online been referenced before a couple times. It's been referenced in the anime because there was an episode when the gang, everybody went to see Vert, and she was just straight up gaming, and the game that she was playing was 4 Goddesses Online. But if you could tell on the screen, it was like Hyperdimension Victory 1, and yeah, it was funny that about that is on the anime, and he was referenced in Hyperdimension Victory 1 as well. She referenced it as well. So I like the fact that they're nodding and making it an actual game so we can actually play it. So that's pretty cool. And also this game is running on the Unreal Engine. Before that, it used to be running on Tamsoft in-house engine, and now they've taken a leap at making the game in Unreal Engine 4. And I can say personally, I've been messing around in Unreal Engine 4, and since developers are actually, since the Compile Hearts is actually making the game, and that engine looks beautiful. Everything pops out. Everything, it looks HD, and it's a big step. Like, it's a huge step since, like, even on Mega Dimension. I like the fact that Compile Hearts and Idea Factory are actually making kind of big budget Neptune games, because I feel like Mega Dimension was the first step of a big budget Neptune game, even though Victory had like its parts of like in-game cutscenes here and there, but Mega Dimension was like the bigger step. It had like a lot of in-game cutscenes, and now we got 4 Goddesses Online, and it looks stunning. It looked like a big budget game, and I feel like they're gonna have like a good amount of in-game cutscenes. So I like the fact that they're doing that. That's a big up, and I'm excited for it personally. Now this game is coming out for the PS4, and it's gonna come out February 9th in Japan, 2017. And there's gonna be 2 versions. There's gonna be a standard version, and there's gonna be a Royal Edition. Now the Royal Edition is like the special edition. Now they didn't say what is in the Royal version, but of course it's gonna cost a little bit more money. So yeah. Also, if you did not know, 4 Goddesses Online, like, there's also pictures showing how good the game looks, and I think you can play any character that you want, but also there is multiplayer. This game has multiplayer in it, so that's cool that you can play between the 4 Goddesses as well. I heard there's illustrations of Chaos Forms, and Chaos Forms was first introduced, and the I'm not really sure. I think it's Net Connections. I think that's what it is. I'm not entirely sure. Actually, yeah, it's Neptune Connect Chaos. I cannot pronounce the last word, but it's a Neptune Connect is a free-to-play card game with Compile Hearts characters, and it has a story, but it's in Japan, of course. But in that game, there's new HDD forms, and it's called Chaos forms, in that game. And I don't know the story about it, but I think they're gonna incorporate that in this game, but I'm not entirely sure. So this is that part is just straight up speculation. But other than that, you're able, with 4 Goddesses online, you're able to play it offline or online. You can play with friends in the party and stuff, and just have a little fun. So I'm not sure how many players you're gonna be able to max out. I think you're. Oh wait, hold on. So you're able to play max of 4 characters. So so that's pretty dope. You can have a 4-player lobby and just have a blast. Now, I understand that Blonde vs. Zombies have 4-player lobbies. In the PC version, it's kind of iffy right now. They're kind of working on it, but it's loads of fun. I have it. I'm having a blast, and I'll say anybody who loves Hyperdimension should buy it, or the people who like video games in general just should buy it, because the Neptune series is it's just a fun series in general, and they reference games in general, and or gaming like industry in general. So I'll say buy it. But other than that, yo, I feel like this game is gonna be really good, and I'm really excited for it. Now, of course, this game is gonna come out in Japan first, and then later on we will get it, and then after that, the PC version will come out. So I'm excited for it, and I can't wait for it to come out. Over here, for me personally, I can't wait for the PC version, because I think what I heard Mega Dimension can play on 4K, because Mega Dimension was supposed to be made for the PS4, and since they brought the PC, you can actually play that game in 4K, and I'm hoping, well, if 4 Gods is online, you can do that too for the PC version. So I'm excited for that. But I'm excited for this game in general, because this game looks amazing. Like in the Unreal Engine, I wasn't expecting them to make that. Like, I understand that I just put character. I remember I dropped character models of the Neptune series in Unreal Engine 4, and I would love the Compile Hearts to make a game in Unreal Engine, but since they actually do it, woo, I'm happy. But yo, this is Gamer Jealous. I'm out. I'm excited, and I'm out. Peace.